Lou Spector, what a surprise this is out here accompanying the leader of the Nightmare family. You've seen him in All Elite Wrestling on Dynamite, Rampage, AEW Dark Elevation. It's QT Marshall. QT has had victories over Dark Order members Evil Uno, Alan Angels. He was recently battled Paul White, who you knew as the Big Show in WWE, who's currently wrestling in AEW at All Out pay-per-view in Chicago. He's wrestled CM Punk. He normally has Aaron Solo and Michael Camarado with him, but he's got Lou Spector for tonight. That's QT Marshall.
Okay, I'll announce it first.
Thank you.
Somebody announce it? Okay, I apologize.
Where do you get these people?
Being accompanied by CCW's resident scumbag, Lou Spector. He represents from Freehold, New Jersey, weighing 235 pounds, the AEW superstar, QT Marshall.
Well, QT Marshall's got a mixed reaction here at Helios Granite. Lou Spector has got some issues with, wait a minute.
Listen. The fact that I took time out of my busy schedule to come here in front of all you pieces of crap, I don't know where you're laughing. You're the biggest piece of crap here. And you think this is funny. I don't understand. I don't know. I guess it's a Southern thing that when people make fun of you, you think it's amusing. These jokes aren't for you, they're for me only. Lou has invited me here to do some of his dirty work, right? Normally a talent like myself would never, ever wrestle for a second-tier championship like the Southeastern title because I'm not a second-tier talent. No, I'm all elite, moron. So I get money off of every single hoodie that you buy. That's how I pay my bills. But a couple of months ago, Lou had a problem with Cha-Cha Charlie, and I kicked the crap out of him. And I'm going to do the same thing to Jackal Stevens, because again, he's a second-tier talent, and he's absolutely nothing to me. The problem that I see tonight is that I don't give a crap about that title. So there's a good chance I'm going to win it. I'm going to leave here tonight, and I'll probably just throw it in the trash, because I'm sure if I take it to the nearest pawn store, pawn shop, it's not worth anything, just like each and every one of you aren't worth anything. You're not worth my time. But they paid me, Lou paid me really well to be here tonight. So I'm going to give you the best show you've ever seen. Because you've never seen real talent before. Behind those thick glasses, you've never, why are you laughing at her? You make love to her. She's laughing at you. She's laughing at you, buddy. She's here because she wants to be with men like me, not like you. Yeah, you can say this is way too easy, man.
And here's the point. From South Jersey, weighing 201 pounds, he's the winner and representing CCW Southeastern champion. He is so hot right now, Jackal Stevens.
He is the CCW Southeastern champion. And Jackal Stevens, he is hot right now. And QT Marshall, we know he's confident, we know he's arrogant. He is really not being popular with the fans, as you might imagine, with, of course, QT Marshall is who we're talking about. There he goes dancing.
Let's go!
Now, of course, Jackal Stevens, very popular on the other hand with all the CCW fans. And gotta love the music. I mean, there's a vibe about it. QT's not very impressed. Jackal Stevens will have to watch out for the QT cutter that's put away so many opponents over the years. The New Jersey native, QT Marshall, with the resident scumbag, that filthy, disgusting Lou Spector. He is a Southeastern champion. He won it back from Haiti Caraway at last week's Bash at the Brew event. That has been an intense rivalry. And Jackal Stevens, this is one of the biggest matches in his career, taking out QT Marshall. Even though he's established, Marshall will have the experience. Just awaiting the bell. Marshall still having some words with the people. He was right. He did hand Cha-Cha Charlie his first loss at Bash at the Brew. Of course, Cha-Cha Charlie now is the current CCW World Heavyweight Champion, defeating El Jefe Santos at last week's Bash at the Brew program from Hialeah, Florida, at the Unbranded Brewing Company. And the referee having to hold back Stevens and, excuse me, QT's got the mic.
You can't insult me by telling me to go back on TV. I'm literally living my dream in front of the entire world while you people pay money to watch me. So just think about that dynamic for a minute. Like, you are never going to amount to anything in your entire life except for purchasing a front row seat. And I am going to be a professional wrestler, living out my dream, being on TV, driving an expensive car, having $1 million home. All of these things that I got through hard work and dedication, which none of you know anything about. So yeah, that's kind of how it is, right? Shut up.
Some mind games between Marshall and Jackal Stevens right now. He's dancing, maybe getting into the head of QT. Why not? It's been successful before, but Marshall is on a different level as far as caliber, but I'll tell you what, may contradict himself. Stevens has been on a high level for quite some time, for a lot of years. So he's been ready for this challenge, this moment. I know the challenger is QT, but this is a challenge. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know. Hey, listen, I'm trying to do commentary. Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to do commentary. Yeah, well, why don't you worry about the match? Yeah, Lou Spector and QT. Yeah, not taking two count. It's a little hard to do the bell. If they want to ring it so much, let them come down there and do it. But anyways, Jackal Stevens, QT Marshall, the main event. Go behind, picks him down, slams him. Doing the jig. And it's, I'll tell you what, they got him frazzled. That's the word I was trying to come up with Lou Spector and QT Marshall. Get inside his head. And this is rare that you see Marshall get so frustrated. But Stevens, this is his moment. I mean, QT's got to impress too, even though I know he's a part of AEW. Dollar elbow lockup. Traditional way to start a wrestling match, but it's so effective. And it's QT opening up with some shots, rights and lefts, coming straight from New Jersey. Not Jackal Stevens, the Southeastern champion. Stevens, though, counters, using that agility. Now some right hands of his own. He can brawl with the best of them. He's so hot right now, as they say. And now Marshall feeling the brunt of the offense by the Southeastern champion. Short arm clothesline. Effective, so nice cover. A 2 count. Marshall finds himself in a bad place. At first to the turnbuckle, now some kicks, chops by the Southeastern champion. Marshall would love nothing more but to win some CCW gold. His chest has whelps on it thanks to those chops, courtesy of Jackal Stevens. You can hear that all the way on Broadway, downtown Nashville, with a shot such as that. He's got to regroup. Marshall is going with the crowd, trying to buy sympathy. It's not going to work. He loves the ruffle feathers. He's just mad the Big Show beat him. Paul White, excuse me.
Back him up, Brad. Back him up.
Makes me appreciate Tony Schiavone, I'll tell you that. And he's regrouping. This is great strategy. You got to give the devil his due. You know, characteristics he's got. He's got swag. He's got experience. He's even got that loose specter. I'm not sure the guys took a shower in 2 years. And Marshall wants to test strength. He's clearly got the height advantage, so that's apparent. Lou Spector having some words with a fan. He wants to test his strength as QT Marshall. Tries the other hand. Jackal Stevens doing a little bit of Stone Cold Steve Austin, but doing a double bird salute to QT. That just made QT mad. He fell for the trap, I think, of Stevens. A rare mistake by the veteran, but we talked about how much years under the belt of the Southeastern champion. Back shoulder knocks down QT Marshall. There's a kick by Marshall. He's resilient and he knows what to do. Back body drop. And Stevens goes to the top. Mental drop kick. He's got one of the best mental drop kicks in the business is Jackal Stevens. Here's a hook of the leg. 2 count, a near fall. The referees are staying busy for sure. Just like the wrestling. Headbutt. He hurt his head. It was as equally as bad and damaging to the champion as it was to Marshall. Telegraphs his head to the turnbuckle. Jackal Stevens, if he can get the hand over QT Marshall, but he's tripped up in the lower regions, and there's a step-up enziguri to the back, the neck area, the region of the body. And Stevens is down on the mat after taking a hard landing, crash landing. Marshall with a kick. Kind of reminds you of The Rock with that kind of stomp. And even flipped off the referee. Shows you the sportsmanship and the respect, doesn't it? But gotta admit, he's trained a lot of great wrestling as Marshall. He's got the weight over, but didn't hook the leg. He's flipping off fans. Now he thinks he's still in play. And now, hammered away with the forearm. Got to give him a lot of credit. QT Marshall, quite the resume, just like Stevens. Suplexing. Such impact. From the suplex, drives the leg drop. Here's a cover. By 2, that was so close to 3, but got the shoulder up at Stevens, Southeastern champion. He's keeping him stabilized.
Are you his brother? Are you his brother? Is that what it is?
QT Marshall not winning any popularity contests, I'll tell you. Doesn't like the Southern crowd. There's the back elbows or shoulders by Jackal Stevens. Quit worrying about talking and do some action. to raise his hand. You got to beat the man first. It's down. Nonchalant cover. Not hooking the leg. Just textbook. This crowd is getting behind the Southeastern champion. He's so hot right now. He's also one of the great wrestlers of our generation. He's hammering away on him. Sends him into the ropes. No reversal by QT Marshall. Nice drop kick, full extension. That's where the height comes into play. Going for the cover. This may do it. New Southeastern champion. No, Coach Marshall was also former tag team partner of the Natural Dustin Rhodes. They formed an opposing tag team in AEW, and of course ended up turning his back on the Rhodes family with Cody Rhodes. Was an intense rivalry there in all the ring wrestling. Even the Rhodes family knew not to trust QT Marshall. Still flipping off the referee. Not winning any humanitarian awards as QT Marshall, but he wins. I got to hand it to him. He's threatening to beat up a fan. Jackal Stevens. Oh, that knockout chop against the barrier. It's bad enough against the turnbuckle, but it's against the steel barrier. Oh, he shoved the fan.
They have to have a COVID test. Stay away from it.
I'll tell you what. You're seeing some knife's shots by Jackal Stevens, but once he got into those ropes, then the opening was there, the opportunity for QT Marshall, the #1 contender. Slams him. Going to the top rope. Oh, flying headbutt connects. We may have a new Southeastern champion. Here's a cover. Almost a 3. Messes, double clothesline by both men. This be a double count. As the referees get 4 now. 5. Both men get back to their feet and broken base. QT Marshall blocks. Nice right hand by Jackal. Another one. He's got him reeling. And Jackal Stevens in the house of fire on the offensive end. Nice close one. Losing the shoulder. Nice kick. Picking him up. Suplex. And the people are enjoying seeing QT Marshall get serve. Senton for the middle rope. Marshall wisely though rolls over so he couldn't make it in. Notice that. I gotta give him credit as much as it pains me to do so. Picks him up to Jackal Stevens. QT though able to maneuver out into the turnbuckle. The back elbow. So intense. It lands on the side of the jaw of Stevens. Exchanging the ride. Version of a spine buster. Hooks the legs. 2.5. So close. So close to retaining this CCW SC title. Up insecurity by QT Marshall. Showing he's a winner. He's a general technician. Stevens slams him down. This is what Jackal Stevens needs. He's getting the people behind him. Show support, show some love. He's hiding right now. Ah, there's the blockbuster. And this may do it. Another shoulder up by Marshall. So close. And Marshall is able to, pure instinct, get a shoulder up. Stevens, Marshall using that back elbow. Picks him up. Power bomb. Sit down, power bomb. 1, 2. How close to becoming a new CCW Southeastern champion after that move. His business, it could be the QT cutter, signifying the end is near. Jackal Stevens is unaware. Maybe not. Gets out of the QT cutter attempt. Oh, fall away slam, Olympic slam. Lou Spector, what's he doing distracting the referee? Jackal Stevens has the match won. Come on, turn around, referee. Lou Spector up to no good. Come on, Jackal Stevens has a right to be mad. Thanks to Lou Spector's involvement. Oh, low blow by QT Marshall. It's a QT cutter. The referee didn't see it. 1, 2, 3. And QT Marshall is the new Southeastern champion. Look. CCW Southeastern champion, QT Marshall. You may not like the way they went about it, but you can't deny success. Jackal Stevens fought hard, but at the end, QT Marshall is your new Southeastern champion. This has been CCW Industrial Revolution.
Do you want to be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.
Another amazing show. Presented by Coastal Championship Wrestling, the last territory. Wait a minute, we got the referee coming out. He's saying restart the match. Wait a minute, something's transpired.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to a low blow that was delivered, the referee has announced must be restarted.
The match is going to be restarted. That's big news. Between QT Marshall and Jackal Stevens. What a change in turn of events. And there's the bell. It's going to restart. QT Marshall knows he's got to continue the attack. He's living. We thought we had a new Southeastern champion, but he did it illegally with the low blow, and the match restarts. Springboard into the kick by Jackal Stevens. But he hurt his knee. And Luke Spector once again on the ring apron. Come on. Oh, he kicks him after QT Marshall trying to use the belt. Hey, Stevens going to use the belt. Get a taste of his own medicine. Here's a cover. Could it be? 1, 2, 3. He won the belt. And Luke Spector trying to make the save. Spector having some problems. QT Marshall not done. Oh, disqualification. QT Marshall not happy about it. Blue Spector. And here comes Ariel Levy, Phoenicius, the South American Alliance. And QT Marshall gets a Meteora. The tag team champions of CCW. Here comes a big man, the Brazilian John Splash. Super kick by Jackal Stevens. Blue Spector having to help his man up. And they come out to help. And he's still the CCW Southeastern champion, Jackal Stevens. Another historic night for Coastal Championship Wrestling. And the fans are on their feet. They're applauding Jackal Stevens. He is so hot right now. Ariel Levy dancing. Yeah, your reigning CCW Southeastern champion.
Do you want to be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.